Hello and welcome to Cantine Veterans Memorial Complex here in Saugerties, New York for the winners bracket final between Greece Post 468 and the Rockland Pirates Post 130. I am Dan Pizzani. I'll be with you tonight throughout what is a gorgeous night here in Saugerties, New York for some championship baseball. Both of these teams have been through a lot to get to this point so far. Let's take a look at Greece's path to get here tonight. On Saturday, they beat Brown Shadow Post 205-2-1. And then earlier today, they took down Whitestown Post 11-13, 3-0 to get to the winners bracket final. On the other side, the Rockland Pirates also come off of 2 wins to get here tonight. They beat Clinton County on Saturday, and earlier today beat the Schenectady County Indians 10-0 on their path to the winners bracket final. For Greece, number 22, Zach Allen is going to start on the mound. Behind the plate, we have number 7, Connor Sackett. Over at first, Aiden Cook. Second base, Tanner DeGrazia. Shortstop, we have Jaden Madrid. Over at third base, Xavier Carbonell. In left field, Julian Mendoza. Center field, Tyler Stack. And in right field, we have Matt Salina. Greg Becker going to lead things off here for Rockland. He's playing center field tonight. The first pitch drops in for a strike. Three-pitch strikeout for Zach Allen to start off the game. 1 down here in the top of the first. Pat Joseph's going to watch a ball go by to start off his at-bat. Watches one go by outside, 2-0. Three and 0 now to Joseph. And that'll be a 4-pitch walk for Joseph to head over to first base, the Pirates' first base runner of the game. Number 2, Danny Barna, going to step in now. 1 out and a runner on first base for the Rockland Pirates. And he takes a strike, 0-1. On the ground and scooped up by Jaden Madrid, thrown on over to first. Throw, however, was not in time. 2 outs, he gets the lead runner there. Jack Cahill gives that one a ride. Going back is Julian Mendoza. Over his shoulder, makes the grab while losing his hat. Grease allows 1 base runner, but does not allow a runner to second base there in the top of that first inning. Still no score here from Cantine Field between Grease Post 468 and the Rockland Pirates. Welcome back to the action here at Cantine Field. Number 5, Jaden Madrid is going to lead things off here for Grease Post 468 to start off the bottom of the first inning. On the hill for the Rockland Pirates, we have number 31, Jace Canane. Madrid takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. And he fouls the second one away. lined over the head of Pat Joseph. That's a base hit for Jaden Madrid to start off the game. The catcher for Greece going to step in now, number 7, Connor Sackett, with a runner on first. No outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Gets a piece of that one, but it's 0-1. That's another line shot to the right side, going to go in between the first and second baseman. Runners on first and second now for Greece. Another single, this time by Connor Sackett to start off the game. That's 2 straight base hits to start the game for Greece. Stepping in now, we have the second baseman, Tanner DeGrazia, with 2 runners on and no outs. First ball, he takes high, 1-0. Another one high inside, going to be 2-0 now. Takes a strike, 2-1. Takes that one outside, 3-1. Jaden Madrid on second base, Connor Sackett on first base. No outs here for Greece post 468. That ball is hit in the air. Aiden Gallagher and Pat Joseph are racing over to catch it, but it goes off the glove of Gallagher, and here comes Madrid over to third, but he's going to stay. The throw comes into second base. Sackett is safe. Everyone is safe all around. The bases are now loaded for Greece here in the bottom of the first inning. Still no outs. Going to take a little time here for the umpires to shift over into position, as number 22, Zach Allen, is now going to step in batting cleanup tonight for Greece. Bases loaded, no outs for Greece here in the bottom of the first inning. The first pitch is low, 1-0. And he takes a strike, 1-1. That one's going to be high, 2-1 now. Big swing and a miss there from Allen, going to make it 2-2. Looking to score the first run of the game here. Bases loaded, no outs for Greece. He's going to put that one on the ground, fielded by Matt Martellori. Goes through his legs, actually. 2 runs are now going to score for Greece. Looks like 3. Here comes Tanner DeGrazia, going to score all the way from first base. That's going to be 2 errors on that play. Charged to Matt Martorelli and Greg Becker over in center field. It's going to cost Rockland 3 runs as Greece puts 3 on the board with 1 swing of the bat. And Zach Allen only getting 1 base out of that play. Aiden Cook going to step in now for Greece after they open up this game 3-0 with one swing of the bat. One and one now to Cook. That was going to be fouled away. 2-2 now to Aiden Cook. In the air, over the head of Matt Martorelli and into left field. Cook's going to have a single. That's the third hit of the game for Greece early in this first inning. Still not an out recorded yet for Rockland, as it looks like Phil Fratello is going to make a walk out to the mound here to discuss this over with the Pirates, giving up 3 runs, 3 errors, and 3 hits to Greece here in the bottom of this first inning, yet to record an out. Let's take a break here from Cantine Field. We'll be back in just a moment. Mendoza going to step in here for Greece with runners on first and second. A 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. Still yet to record an out is the Rockland Pirates so far. He's going to square around for a bunt, but he's not going to lay one down. Going to take that one outside 1-0. That time he is going to bunt it, but it's going to go off the bottom of the bat. It's going to be a foul ball, 1-1 now. Again, he's going to show bunt, but not going to take. Throw over to second base. Martorelli unable to put the tag on. It looks like it was a little late anyway. We're going to try and keep Greece in check here, as they've already scored 3 runs here in this first inning. Scoring around for a bunt again. That one is fouled back yet again. Now 2-2. Julian Mendoza at the plate, 2-2 count, no outs, runners on first and second. He's swinging on that one, puts it in the air to left field, straight at Quentin DeSantis, who makes the grab for the first out of the game, but a line shot over to DeSantis. Tyler Stack now going to step in for Greece. Another line shot. That one looks like it's skipped, but it's fielded by Matt Martorelli. Over to first, a double play, 4-6-3 to end the inning, and Rockland finally puts an end to Greece quickly. After the mound visit from Coach Phil Fratello, they make quick work of Greece and stop the bleeding finally through that first inning. 3-0 Greece after the first inning of play here from Cantine Field. Danny Sidoti going to lead things off here for Rockland in the top of the second inning as he fouls back the first pitch. Rockland looking to make up some ground here after a tough first inning in the field, giving up 3 runs off 3 hits, also committing 3 errors. But that one's lined over left field. The first hit of the game for Rockland. Sidoti is safe at first. The DH, Colin Prisco, going to step in now. He's going to take the first one low, 1-0. Takes that one in for a strike. One and two to the designated hitter, Colin Prisco. Danny Sidoti leads off of first for the Rockland Pirates. That was going to be low, 2-2 now. Full count now to Prisco. No outs, runner on first base for Rockland. Put that one on the ground, but it's a foul ball. We're going to do it all over again here at Cantine Field. Prisco going to go back to home plate. Still a runner on first, full count, no outs. That one's going to be low and outside. They're going to check it down to the first base umpire. He did not go around on the check swing. So now 2 safe base runners here for Rockland. Now Rockland had a tough bottom half of the first inning, but they are responding very well so far through the top of the second, doing exactly what they need to do, getting 2 runners on base. No outs now for the Pirates as number 22. That's a strike to Matt Martorelli to start off his at-bat, 0-1. He's going to take that one outside, 1-1 now with runners on first and second base. A nice throw over to first base by Connor Sackett, but unable to put the tag on the base runner. Two and one, to Martorelli. He's going to take that one high, 3-1. He's going to put that one in the air. Julian Mendoza searching for it. He's going to make the grab for the first out of the inning. 1 down now for Rockland, but still runners on first and second base. Quentin DeSantis is now going to step in for the Rockland Pirates. DeSantis playing left field tonight. He's going to square around for a bunt, lay one down right in front of Connor Sackett, who's going to field it and throw on to first for the second out of the inning, but he did a job. He moved both runners over to second and third base. Now 2 outs for Rockland here in the top of the second. Aiden Gallagher going to have his first at-bat for the night. Gallagher steps in with 2 outs, runners on second and third. And he's going to take the first pitch, a strike. Top of the order due up next for the Pirates. Gallagher stepping in with 2 outs, 0-1. Make it 1-1. He's going to take a strike inside, 1-2 count. 2 outs for Aiden Gallagher. Grease looking to get out of a jam here and protect their 3-0 lead they built in the first inning. As Gallagher swings and misses for strike 3 to end the top half of the second inning. Rockland Pirates get their first base hit of the game, but unable to cross home plate. They still trail 3-0 going into the bottom of the second inning. Bottom of the second inning here at Cantine Veterans Memorial Complex in the winners bracket final of the American Legion Championship Series. Grease taking on Rockland here. The third baseman, Xavier Carbonell, is going to start things off here in the bottom of the second inning. He swings the second pitch. 1-1 count to him, no outs. Takes that one low, 2-1 now. Carbonell going to line that one over to second and try and beat it out, but unable to for the first out of the second inning. Pat Joseph makes quick work of that one, 4-3 in your scorebook for those who are keeping score at home. The 9-hitter, Matt Salina, going to step in now, playing right field tonight for Grease. Selena's going to take the first pitch outside, 1-0. As Rockland's going to chat this one over. Jace Canane still out on the mound for the Rockland Pirates. Two 2-0 now to Selena. And he's going to take a strike now, 2-1. One out for Greece here in the bottom of the second inning. They lead 3-0. Going to put that one on the ground. Past Danny Sidoti into left field. Also got by Matt Martirelli, who made an outstanding effort. Covered a lot of ground over there. Unable to get his glove on it, however. A runner on first base. That's going to be a hit for Selena. First pitch is going to skip by Danny Barna, and that's going to be a passed ball. Going to move Selena over to second base. Jaden Madrid going to put that one in the air over Pat Joseph and into right field for his second hit of the game. He started things off with a base hit. Another base hit now for Madrid. Puts runners in the corners with one out for Greece here in the bottom of the second inning. Connor Sackett, the catcher, going to step in now. He has a base hit in his first at-bat as well. And there goes Jaden Madrid, going to take a base on the first pitch of the at-bat to Sackett. He moves over to second base. So now runners on second and third for Greece. 0-1 count to Sackett. One out. Put it on the ground off of Danny Sidoti. Going to throw over to first. And Rockland is going to say that Jack Cahill was off the bag. So he's going to be safe over at first base. And now it's bases loaded for Greece. Looks like the Rockland coaching staff is going to come out to discuss this one with the umpires here as the bases are loaded. Bottom of the second inning here in the winner's bracket. Final game. Greece put up 3 runs in the bottom of the first inning off of 3 hits and 3 errors. They're going to count that one as an error in your official scorebook as well. The umpires are going to come together and discuss this one. We're waiting on a big at-bat here from Tanner DeGrazia. In the bottom of the first inning, he put a fly ball off the end of his bat into right field, and Aiden Gallagher was unable to make the play. So the call stands after discussing it over. Still, the bases are loaded now for Greece. They have a 3-0 lead and 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Going to put that one on the ground right up the middle. Here comes 1 run for Greece, fielded by Greg Becker, and got it in very quickly. But not without a run coming across the plate. That's an RBI single for Tanner DeGrazia. So now Zach Allen is going to step in. The bases are still loaded for Greece. Allen's going to take a strike on his first pitch. In his first at-bat of the game, he was able to reach on an error. Takes that one outside, 1-1. He's going to put that one in the air. Going back is Rockland going to drop right at the bottom of the wall. Greece is going to have 1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs come across the plate. That's a 3 RBI double for Greece. The score is now going to be 7-0. So Greece loaded them up, and Zach Allen brought them all home, making it 7-0 here in this winner's bracket final game in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And now with 1 out, runner on second base, Aiden Cook is going to step up to the plate. Cook going to put that one on the ground, going to get past Pat Joseph, and they're going to keep Allen at third, not going to send him home. Another 1st and 3rd situation here for Greece. And that makes Aiden Cook 2 for 2 tonight, 2 singles. Julian Mendoza going to step in here. 1 out, runners on 1st and 3rd for Greece. 1-0 to Mendoza. And he's going to take a strike. 1-1 now to Mendoza. He's got runners on 1st and 3rd. 1 out. And he takes the ball low. 2-1. Another ball inside. 3-1 now to Mendoza. 1 out for Greece. Puts that one on the ground off of Sidoti. Going to throw over to Joseph at second. Does not throw over to first, but he makes the play, gets the force out at second base for 2 outs, but still 1st and 3rd for Greece. Left-handed batter Tyler Stack going to step in now for Greece. Still 1st and 3rd, but 2 outs here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. He's going to take that one inside. Greece looking to add to their lead. They made it 7-0 earlier in this inning off of Zach Allen, 3 RBI, double off the wall. He's going to put that one on the ground, fielded by Joseph. They're going to have another force out over to Martirelli, and they end the inning. Greece has a total of 8 hits. They have 7 runs here through 2 innings at Cantine Field. We'll pick things up in the top of the 3rd inning in just a moment. Top of the third inning here at Cantine Field. The center fielder Greg Becker is going to lead things off for the Rockland Pirates. And he's going to take a strike on his first pitch, 0-1. Pirates have a lot of ground to make up. They give up 4 runs in the second inning, 3 to start off the game. In the first inning, they trail 7-0 to this point, as Becker's going to take another strike. And that's a 3-pitch strikeout for Zach Allen to start off the inning. 1 out. That'll bring up the second baseman, Pat Joseph. Joseph reached on a walk in his first at-bat tonight. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. And that one just missed now, 1-1 to Joseph. Two and one now. Two and two. Going to take that one outside, a full count for Pat Joseph. And that one just missed. Another walk for Joseph as he reaches base 2 times tonight, both times by way of walk. A run around first for the Rockland Pirates. Going to bring up Danny Barna. Barna has a fielder's choice so far tonight. Takes the first pitch outside, 1-0. One and one to Barna, 1 out for the Rockland Pirates as Pat Joseph leads off of first base. Fouled away, now 1-2. Barna got a piece of that curveball from Allen, able to stay alive now, 1-2. Zach Allen has a nice breaking pitch we've seen a few times tonight. Barna gets another piece of it, but he's going to foul it off into territory where Aiden Cook just cannot make the grab. He was in hot pursuit, but drops on the warning track area over on the right field side. Still 1-2. Count is 1-2, 1 out here in the top of the third inning. Danny Barna at the plate for the Pirates. He's going to put that one on the ground right by Aiden Cook, but they're going to make the play as Tanner DeGrazia gets his glove on it. Not in time, beats it out at first. Barna gets an infield single, moves the runner over to second. Now first and second, 1 out for the Pirates. Jack Cahill going to step in now for the Pirates. Takes the first pitch high, 1-0. Cahill puts that one in the air. Tyler, Stack, and Matt Salina going back. Salina's able to make the grab, but the Pirates are going to tag up and move over to third base. Pat Joseph now going to put runners on the corners for the Pirates, but there's 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. That'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Danny Sidoti. One and 0 to Sidoti. Pirates going to take off for second base. The throw down from Sackett, safe in second. The Pirates steal second base. Danny Barna going to take off for second. So now it's second and third. 2 outs for the Pirates. Danny Sidoti at the plate, looking to get their first run across in this one as he fouls that one back. 1 and 2. Allen tries to pick off Barna over at second base, unable to do so. A dangerous throw with a runner on third base, but it works out for Grease. Going to take that one to the dirt now. 2 and 2. 2 outs for the Pirates. Runners on second and third. And that is a strikeout looking for Danny Sidoti to end the 3rd inning. Rockland gets a hit. They have 2 so far in this game, but still unable to score here in this winner's bracket final. Greece still leads 7-0. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Xavier Carbonell going to lead things off for Greece here in the bottom of the third inning. They have a 7-0 lead here through 3. And he takes a strike, now 2-1. Three and one now to Carbonell. Going to take that one inside. Carbonell's going to take off for first as the ball gets by Barna, but he's unable to move over to second base. Matt Salina now going to step in for Greece. Xavier Carbonell leads off of first. No outs for Greece here in this third inning. As Salina fouls off the first one, 0-1. Oh, and 2 now to Matt Salina. Runner on first for Greece. No outs here in this bottom of the third. And he's going to foul off another one out of the reach of Jack Cahill over at first. Still an 0-2 count, no outs. Another foul ball. That one is straight up. Jace Canance is coming in, but it's going to go off the glove of Jack Cahill. Matt Salina stays alive. He's fouled off 3 in a row now. Nearly getting it out there is Rockland, but instead he stays in there, and Salina rips a base hit over to right field, puts runners on first and second. That's the 9th hit of the evening for Greece. No outs, runners on first and second for Jaden Madrid. Madrid's 2 for 2 tonight. He has 2 singles. But before he's able to step in, the Pirates are going to talk this one over. And it appears to be the end of the night for Jace Canane. So the Rockland Pirates make a pitching change here in the bottom of the third inning. Alex Saladini going to come in off the bench and get on the bump for the Pirates. He is trying to keep things where they are at. They are down 7-0 right now. They have given up 3 runs in the first inning and 4 in the second. And Greece is threatening again. They have runners on first and second and no outs here in the bottom of the third inning. As that's a bunt by Madrid, and that's going to be an infield hit. He is 3 for 3 tonight with 3 singles. That one coming off of a bunt. 10 hits tonight for Greece is going to load up the bases for Connor Sackett. And now the winner of today's game is going to move on to the championship game tomorrow right here at Cantine at 3 o'clock. The loser of today's game plays tomorrow at noon for a chance to play the winner. So there is a chance that we will see this matchup again here in the American Legion Championship League. This is the winner's bracket final. These are teams that have not lost yet, and the winner tonight will move on to the championship game. If one of these two teams loses, they have a chance to make it to the championship if they win tomorrow at noon. I hope everyone was able to follow that. It was tough for me myself a few moments ago, but this is not the end of the road for whichever team may not come out on top tonight. Connor Sackett going to step in right now. He has a 2-0 count. The bases are loaded. No outs for Greece. He's going to foul that one back 2-1. Sackett's going to take that one outside. 3-1. The bases are loaded for him still. No outs for Greece. They're looking to build on a 7-0 lead. He's going to pop that one straight up. Jack Cahill's going to move into foul territory, and he makes the play. The first out of the inning coming on a pop out by Sackett. That's the first time he's made an out tonight, folks. He's had 2 singles up until this point. But Greece is still threatening. Bases are loaded for Tanner DeGrazia. In his last at-bat, he had an RBI single. He just swing hard at the first pitch, 0-1. DeGrazia takes strike 2, 0-2 now to him, 1 out. Puts that one on the ground, going to go off of Martirelli, going to throw on to first, however, and make the play, but Greece scores a run. They're going to score again to make this ball game 8-0 now. So now it's 8-0 for Zach Allen. He's the starting pitcher in this game. He also has a 3 RBI double in his last at-bat. He's going to take the first pitch low, ball 1. Greece has runners on second and third, but there are 2 outs. And that's a line shot to center field. Greece is going to score 1 run. Madrid coming around third, and he is scoring standing up. A 2-run single now for Zach Allen, the starting pitcher, comes through again. He has 5 RBIs on the evening. So now Aiden Cook is going to step in with 2 outs. Allen over on first base. Cook takes strike one. And how about the evening Zach Allen is having for Greece? He has pitched 3 scoreless innings so far, only given up 2 hits. He has 2 hits of his own and 5 RBIs. One and one to Aiden Cook. On the ground, going to get by Pat Joseph. Allen's going to round second. He's looking at third. He's going to be held up. And that one's going to be scored as an error made by Pat Joseph over there at second base, as Aiden Cook is going to reach base safely for the 3rd time tonight. So first and third for Julian Mendoza. Greece is leading 10-0 right now in the 3rd inning. They scored 3 runs in the first inning, 4 runs in the 2nd inning, and now 3 again here in the 3rd inning. They have 11 hits this evening. Mendoza takes the first pitch, a strike, 0-1. Puts that one in the air. DeSantis charging. He makes the play. The 3rd inning comes to a close, but not before Greece adds 3 more runs to their lead. They now lead it 10-0 going into the top of the 4th inning. We'll be back in just a moment here from Cantine Field in the winner's bracket final game of the American Legion Senior Baseball Tournament. Welcome back to Cantine Field as the Rockland Pirates are going to head back to the plate here in the top of this 4th inning. Colin Prisco going to lead this one off for the Rockland Pirates. The count is 1-1 to him. 1-2 now. Takes another ball, 2-2. puts that one on the ground, fielded by Tanner DeGrazia. Over to first. Aiden Cook able to make the put out. 1 out here for Greece in the top of the 4th inning. The shortstop, Matt Martorelli, is going to step in now in his first at-bat. He flew out to left field. 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Martorelli takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. And he swings the second one, 1-1 now. Rockland trying to make up a 10-run deficit at the moment as Martorelli takes that one right down the middle, 1-2 now. He's able to hold back on that one. Yes, they check it down to the first base umpire. He did not go around. 2-2. 1 out for Matt Martorelli at the plate here in the top of the 4th inning. This game between Greece and Rockland. Martorelli puts that one in the air. Aiden Cook takes a few steps back and able to make the play. 2 down here in the top of the 4th. First pitch low, 1-0 to Rockland. Second pitch swinging is Tyler Italiano coming into this game for the Rockland Pirates. It's his first appearance tonight. 1-1 count to Italiano, 2 outs for the Pirates. No runners on base here in the top of the 4th. And that one's going to be low, 2-1. Two and 1 to Italiano. Is in there, 2-2. Zach Allen was the starting pitcher tonight for Greece, and he continues to pitch well through this Winners Bracket Championship game. He's only allowed 2 hits through 4 innings. As that one just misses on Italiano, full count. Full count, 2 outs for the Rockland Pirates. And Italiano takes that one in the dirt. He is going to reach base on a walk. The first base runner of the inning for the Pirates, but 2 down. Another substitution for Rockland, number 21, Nico Vasquez, going to step in for his plate appearance this evening. He's swinging on the first pitch. Sends that one straight back, 0-1. Tyler Italiano reached first base safely on a walk. Runner on first for Vasquez as he takes that one, 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs. Swinging right back up the middle, Vasquez with a hit in his first plate appearance tonight. Puts runners on first and second here in the top of the 4th inning, but there's 2 outs as the top of the order comes back up. Greg Becker stepping back in for Rockland. So 2 substitutions for Rockland, making their impact felt right away. Both of them reaching base safely, trying to get something going here in the top of the 4th inning. They've had 3 hits tonight. They are unable to score so far through this game. Becker takes the first pitch, a strike, 0-1. That's another strike, 0-2 to Greg Becker. He's got a runner in scoring position in Tyler Italiano. First and second, 2 down, 0-2 to Greg Becker here in the top of the 4th inning. And he swings and misses for strike 3. Going to be the 3rd out here in the top of the 4th inning, and Grease holds on to a 10-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the 4th here at Cantine Field. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning here at Cantine Field. A 10-0 lead here for Grease. Center fielder Tyler Stacker is going to lead things off here for Grease. He takes a second pitch as a strike, 1-1. In his last at-bat, Stack reached on a fielder's choice. So defensive changes for Rockland. Jack Gallagher goes over to third. Tyler Italiano over in left field. Nico Vasquez over in right field. And Nick Marciano is going to take over at first base. And Stack's going to take that one inside. Now a 2-1 count as he's the first batter here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Takes that one high, 3-1. Tyler Stack going to line that one up the middle. That's a base hit for Stack. He reaches base safely to start off this 4th inning. So 12 hits tonight for Grease. Equals a 10-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Stack leading off of first. It was a close one, though. Nice pickoff move by Alex Saladini. Not quite in time. Stack's able to get back in there safely. 0-1 to Xavier Carbonell. Nice stop by Danny Barna. That ball was out in front of the plate, able to get his chest on it, keep it in front of him. 1-1 count to Carbonell. Looking to reach base safely for the second time tonight. He walked in his last at-bat. Another move over to first, trying to keep Stack in check. One and two now to Carbonell. Stack over on first base, no outs for Grease here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Carbonell's going to foul that one off, so Stack's going to take off for second. He's going to have to head back. A 1-2 count. Another foul ball by Xavier Carbonell. 1-2 count, no outs. Runner on first base for Grease. They lead this one 10-0 so far in the bottom of the fourth inning. Here at Cantine Field, Alex Saladini still out there on the mound for Rockland. He took over for Jace Canane last inning. That ball is going to get by Barna. It's going to put Stack over on second base. Now a runner in scoring position and a 2-2 count for Carbonell. And he struck him out. Swing and a miss for Carbonell because the first out of the inning for Rockland. But they have a runner on second base here as Selena is going to step in for his third at-bat tonight. He has 2 singles so far on the evening. That ball is in the dirt, able to get by Barna again. Now a runner on third base for Grease. The center fielder Tyler Stack reached on a single. He was able to go to second when the ball made it to the backstop, and now he's all the way over to third after that ball was in the dirt. 1-0 count to Matt Selena, the right fielder. Already 2 for 2 tonight. He takes a strike, 1-1. Two and 1 to Selena. And that's a shot up the middle. It is going to bounce in front of Greg Becker. He does get a glove on it, but I'm unable to make the play as Tyler Stack comes in to score. The 13th hit of the evening scores the 11th run of the game for Grease Post. They lead by 11 runs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. The third single of the evening for Matt Selena as well. Jaden Madrid going to step in, and he's swinging on the first pitch, puts one foul, and no one is able to catch up to that one as Nick Marciano was able to run over, almost got a glove on it. 0-1. Jaden Madrid is 3 for 3 tonight. He has 3 singles as the leadoff batter for Grease. Matt Selena leads off of first as Madrid takes a strike, now 0-2. One out here in the bottom of the fourth inning for Grease Post as Madrid takes the third strike looking for the second out. So now 2 down. Matt Salino over on first base for Connor Sackett. The catcher for Greece started off the evening with 2 base hits. He popped out to the first baseman in his last at-bat. Sackett takes a strike, now 1-1 to him. 2 down in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sackett fouls that one off to the right side. Now it's 1-2. There's no activity in either bullpen right now. Alex Saladini, out there on the mound for the Rockland Pirates. That one's outside to Sackett. Now 2-2, 2 outs. Sackett's going to foul that one off. Still 2-2 to him, 2 down. The Winners Bracket Championship here at Cantine Field in Saugerties, New York. The winner is going to go to play tomorrow, same place at 3 o'clock. As Sackett fouls off another one. And we could see this matchup again in the championship game at 3 o'clock. Like I mentioned, the winner is going to play at 3. The loser of this game is going to play at noontime for a chance to play the winner again at 3. That was inside 3-2. So neither of these teams have lost yet, which puts them in the Winners Bracket Championship. But for either side, this isn't the end of the road tonight if this final score stands. As Sackett's going to put that one on the ground, it's going to get by Martorelli and Gallagher on the left side of the infield for a base hit. That is his third of the evening, his third single, that is, of the evening. The 14th hit of the night for Greece. Now runners on first and second, still 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So runners on first and second for Tanner DeGrazia, who grounded out to the shortstop in his last at-bat. As he takes the first pitch of ball, but he does have an RBI single so far tonight. That ball is low. It's able to get by Barna, and they go all the way to the backstop. 3-0 to DeGrazia. Both runners advance to second and third now. 2 outs. Tanner DeGrazia at the plate with a 3-0 count. And that's a 4-pitch walk. Going to load up the bases. If there's one man who should not be coming to the plate right now if you're the Rockland Pirates, it would have to be Zach Allen, who happens to be stepping in right now. Zach Allen is not only the starting pitcher for Greece, he has a 3 RBI double and a 2 RBI single tonight. And now the bases are loaded for him with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. He takes the first pitch, a strike, 0-1. One and one now to Allen. Allen puts it in the air. Martirelli is able to get under it and make the out for the first time tonight. Rockland is able to get Allen to commit an out. They give up 1 run in the 4th inning. They trail 11-0. The Rockland Pirates are going to come to the plate here in the top of the 5th inning here at Cantine Field. We'll be back in just a moment. We go to the top of the 5th inning here at Cantine Field. Pat Joseph is going to lead things off for the Rockland Pirates. Zach Allen is still on the mound for Grease Post. They're holding on to an 11-0 lead right now. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0 to Joseph. A defensive change for Grease Post. Number 3, Drew Bateman is coming to play left field, replacing Julian Mendoza. And there's a shot down left field. Speaking of Bateman, unable to catch up to that one. 1-1. So Joseph looking for his first hit of the evening. He's reached base twice, both times on a walk. He takes a strike now, 1-2. Pops that one up. Carbonell going to step over to foul territory and squeeze that one for the first out of the 5th inning. Danny Barna going to step in now with 1 out. No runners on base for the Pirates. He has an infield single in his last at-bat. Takes the first one outside, 1-0. That one just misses. 2-0 now to Barna. Barna going to shoot that one to the right side, but it is fielded and thrown on to first. A 4-3. Nice play by Tanner DeGrazia, moving to his left for the second out here in the 5th inning. Nick Marciano going to step in for the Pirates. His first plate appearance of the evening. He came in to replace Jack Cahill. Swing and a miss from Marciano in his first pitch of the evening, 0-1. Now 1-1 to Marciano. Two outs for Rockland. That one's low, 2-1. That one misses as well. Now it's 3-1 to Nick Marciano. Marciano takes a strike. Now it's a full count, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. No runners on base for Rockland. Nick Marciano at the plate. And that one just misses. Marciano with a walk. Another change for the Pirates. Jack Gallagher going to make his first plate appearance right now. Gallagher takes a strike. 2 outs, Nick Marciano over on first base for the Rockland Pirates. 0-1 to Gallagher. Make it 0-2. Gallagher thought about that one, able to hold back the 1-2 now to him. They check it over the first base umpire, said he did not go around. Gallagher fouls that one back. Going to remain a 1-2 count for him. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Gallagher able to lay off the breaking ball as well. Now 2-2. Nick Marciano leads off of first base for Rockland. 2 outs. As Gallagher takes strike 3 looking. So that'll do it here from Cantine Field, folks. An 11-0 lead here in the 5th inning equals a victory for Greece. Now that this game is settled, all the dust is settling here at Cantine Field, we can take a look at the bracket and talk about what the schedule will be moving forward. Now that Greece has won, they're going to play tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Tomorrow at noon, Whitestown Post will be playing the Rockland Pirates for a chance to play Greece at 3 p.m. So this is not the end of the road for Rockland. This is simply just their first loss in this American Legion tournament. But they will be able to move on to the championship round if they're able to beat Whitestone tomorrow at noon. Come right back here to our YouTube page to catch more of the action here from Cantine Field in the American Legion Senior Baseball Tournament. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow at noon.